This disaster of a deck is a crumbling mess.
I don't feel safe on this deck at all.
It's time to scrap the excuses.
The size of it just becomes incredibly overwhelming.
And rip out the rot. With my solid guidance, this deck will rise again.
Dude, this deck was actually on fire at some point.
Here's our main man, Mickey.
Hi.
And here's his new bride.
Hey, I'm Alicia.
Together, they bought their dream house, but not their dream deck.
The deck is full of holes, missing pieces of wood. It's kind of cruddy.
Babe,
What happened?
it is important for me to look good.
That's beautiful.
The deck does not,
At least we get air vents.
so it is quite embarrassing.
Mickey's tried patching the holes,
Mick! I've fallen through the deck.
but he's running out of tape.
We have a great space for our deck, but we just don't really utilize it, which is really sad. So this is our deck.
Wowzers. This is not a deck. It's a catastrophe. Looks like a wooden scrap heap. Why?
I was gathering scrap pieces from where I could and trying to cover up patches where I could on the deck.
Every time they come down with a little bit of wind, my lovely husband duct tapes them back up, and then they fall again, and they go back up, and fall again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, duct tape I thought could hold a car together.
Most men do. He's tried to fix this.
Yeah.
Using a rotten piece of wood.
Yeah.
And you chose to marry this man.
Yes.
Why didn't you use duct tape?
Appearances, come on.
I'm terrified to walk up here.
Watch your step. I fell through this.
Oh,
and so
no.
he took a piece of wood.
It's actually nailed down.
Yeah.
He didn't use duct tape.
Well, it's nailed not very well.
So, like, why is it taking you so long to get around to doing this?
You know, I was focused quite a bit on the inside of the house.
Is Mickey just lacking, like, confidence, skill? What's the damage?
I think he's very confident.
When I do sort of try to get to this, it's overwhelming, very intimidating.
Is that a mushroom?
Yes.
Well, that's actually a spring mushroom.
Oh. I have seen many disastrous deck projects. I have not seen many that have mushrooms growing out of the railing. This deck is the perfect example of how guys can be concerned about their outward appearance, while other areas of their lives are a filthy, disheveled mess. Tell me what you would like to see back here.
Privacy, we want to be able to entertain. We're fun people.
You're fun people. She says you're confident. How do you feel?
I'm gonna take the mongoose approach and just attack it.
Just attack it.
Take it
Dead
all
on.
apart, oh yeah.
That's pretty awesome. All right, Mickey, you and I are gonna finish what you started. Together, we're gonna do new deck boards. We're gonna do a railing that's not wobbly. We're gonna do a kick-ass pergola. We're gonna do screens, privacy screens that actually don't fall apart at the slightest breeze. And maybe some skirting that's, you know, maybe will hide all the atrocities you have lying around your yard. You ready for this?
Absolutely.
All right, man, let's get started.
All right.
All right, you two, it is officially demolition day. We are going to do some damage, but first order of business is going to be for you to take hold of this here
Thank you.
sledgehammer, and we're gonna let you just smash whatever you want,
All right.
except for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Here we go.
Alicia is one powerful girl. Good thing she is never that upset with me.
Show us what you got, Mongoose.
Today's the day that the mongoose is coming full force, taking that deck apart piece by piece.
Oh my gosh. Mongooses really are vicious. There's still a lot of deck to tear out, so let's do it. Dude, this deck was actually on fire at some point. Did it happen before or after you inherited it? Be honest.
No, before. That must have been a heck of a party.
I kind of regret that.
Nice. It felt very liberating just tearing up those deck boards.
What do you think, Mickey?
It looks pretty good.
It looks really good. No, it doesn't look good. It looks rotten. We got a lot of rot going on this deck, which is a bit of a surprise. We've taken everything off the top, everything's in the bin, and first order of business is gonna be putting some footings in the ground. That's what we're gonna do next. Soon we'll be moving on to making this look a heck of a sight better.
All right. I was worried about getting this project started because it was just incredibly overwhelming. So when I saw the rot and the burnt areas, I mean, it just confirmed the enormous amount of work that I would have had to do on my own.
Mickey! Well, as you can see, you're deckless.
They're was wood here.
Yes, and we had to rip it all out because it was actually all framed in cedar, and you cannot frame a deck in cedar. It has a high propensity to rot. So now, as you can see, we've got a whole new pile of pressure-treated lumber. That's going to be the base of your new frame. But we got to get moving. We have a lot of work to do. It is cold out here, so you got to run. Okay,
That's
so
cool.
what we do, we run.
All right.
Let's run. All right, so this is our orbiting laser level, and what this is going to do is enable us to make a really, really level deck. That's it there. Good.
Yeah, it's beauty.
So that is firing a laser line all the way around, and we're going to transfer all those lines to all the other posts on the deck. Will your lines connect? No cheating. Ah, you were close. This represents the bottom of the joist, which will be going above it. Okay. And this will be the beam, top of the beam.
Right now, I figured out by beam, you were talking about wood when I thought you were talking about the laser beam. All these deck trims that are being thrown at me, beams, joists, level.
Ah, so yeah, I know, laser, we've been talking about laser beams all morning. No, this is actually a wood beam.
It's kind of confusing.
We are now ready to cut your existing 6x6 posts. One cut on one side, one cut on the other. Just 2 cuts and it's done. Now you're gonna do the same thing on the other 3 posts in this line, and then I'm gonna be judging you.
All right. Well, that post was just kind of jiggling around. I'm trying to cut at this really funny angle. Oh, no.
That was almost awesome.
It's a lot tougher than it looks.
We got Mickey now getting into the tools. He's using circular saw, he's cutting wood. It's showing that he needs a little bit of work. Oh, a moment of truth. Better.
Well, the first initial posts were uneven.
This one I have a good feeling about. Hey, that's definitely your best one yet.
As I worked my way through it, I was able to get them nice and flush.
Oh.
What did you do?
Nailed it!
All right, we had a big pile of lumber here on the ground, which has now been turned into a shape of the deck. You can actually start to see the whole shape of it now. But we do have a lot more framing to do. We got bolting and blocking and structural supports. That's gonna be next. And then we're gonna be moving on to decking after that. But as of today, you must feel like a man.
I'm feeling very validated.
We all need that every now and then.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to decking next. Cool.
I think you should drop the E and make it more designer. Pour le franc.
144.5, heel right side. Move your
Mickey wants to impress his new wife, Alicia, by fixing their rotting deck.
Oh, no.
That was almost awesome.
It's time for him to prove he can cut it.
Mickey, we got our frame in place, so things are looking pretty good, and we're about to move on to bigger and better things today. Now, Mickey, up to this point, you've been learning a lot of new things. Well, we have a challenge set up for you later today because, you know, all this information you've been, retaining in your brain, we're going to see if we can actually extract it. Do you think you're going to do good?
I think I'm gonna do excellent.
We'll see. We will see. Mickey, my friend, it is decking time. With the old deck, you had a bunch of rotted holes. You were using some rather interesting patchwork solutions to fix those. What were you thinking there?
That it would work at the time?
Well, now you have brand new composite material. This stuff will never rot. You won't have to be using old nasty wood to fix your problems. Okay, I'm gonna give you Cut Man 101. This is your magical speed square. This is what it does. When you're making a measurement and they call it just a straight cut, that's a straight cut. Just go straight across the board. If they're saying a cut is to the heel, that means it's the heel of a 45-degree cut. That's the heel on this end, and that would be the toe. So if you're measuring to the toe, you're going from this end of the board to that portion right there. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
144.5 to the heel, and
Right
then
side.
add a foot to the heel of the next one, and then add a foot to the heel of the next one.
144 and a toe? What was it? The team was yelling out measurements left, right, and center, so it's difficult to keep pace.
Let me help you out for this first little bunch here. Hit me.
144.5, right side heel. 125.25, left side heel.
Couldn't really handle all those measurements being thrown at me, so I got
You forgot my name?
Paul Lefranc taking down the measurements here. I think you should drop the E and make it more designer. Pour le franc.
I'm trying to help him out, and he's mocking me for it. 144.5, heel right side. Move your not too shabby. That one cut took you about 45 minutes. So a little bit faster, because we hope to get this deck done before fall. 2 boards! I don't think we're gonna get deck today.
You know, I think quality is more important than just doing a quick job.
Let's see how this board fits, shall we? Let's have a look.
Let's just rub some salt in that wound.
I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll tell Alicia that you specifically cut this one.
Oh, no.
Why don't you go cut that properly?
Done.
Mickey, my friend, you've done pretty well, but you're about to be challenged, my friend, and challenged big time. We're gonna start decking this upper level. We're gonna actually notch this board between this post and that post. You're gonna be making a V cut in the actual deck board, and you gotta match it on both sides. It's gotta fit in there perfectly.
No sweat.
You have one chance, and one chance only. The V cut in this deck board will allow it to become the spine, and it'll be perfectly centered in that upper level deck. We're gonna stand back over here and watch and try not to laugh. Go for it.
I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but I think I'm gonna be able to get it down. Doing the challenge initially was a little nerve-wracking because I didn't know what to do. So Joey, this is just a one cutoff. I'm not trying to create a triangle
You're just
in the board.
hitting like this.
Joey.
Just hitting and that's it.
Oh, jeez.
No helping. Yes! Success.
Find your center.
Find my center.
What are you, a Zen master? That's not a good sound.
Wow, you curved that cut.
All right, so you've made your first 2 cuts. One not bad, one a bit of a train wreck. Now you're gonna take the measurement between this post and the other post and make it work. So his first cut was kind of sketchy, but the most important cut is coming up, and that's the cut on the other side. This is what will tell us all whether he's gonna waste a deck board or not, so.
I haven't said anything. I'm just watching.
I know, but you're using telepathy. You're a woman.
Yeah, but women always send mixed messages, so he'd be even more confused.
It's important to get this V-cut accurate so that all the deck boards will just slot in beside it for a perfectly clean, symmetrical look. All right, moment of truth.
Come on, Mickey!
So he's about to make correction to this cut, and hopefully he doesn't fail again. First one, we were all expecting an acceptable mistake. This time, yeah! So now just deck the rest of it. So, Mickey, the most important part is done on this upper level. We're losing light, so we're gonna wrap it now. But as far as the day went, not bad. A little bit of a rock to the confidence, I think, today.
A little bit, yeah.
You handling that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Learning a lot.
After today, you should be able to handle a lot more we're gonna throw at you.
All right.
Right? Let's keep going.
All right. The deck looks beautiful. It's covered in mud right now, but it looks fantastic and feels great to see something look like that.
So we're gonna do a new privacy screen. You can see it right out the window of the house. So you're gonna see this from inside all the time. So this really has to be pretty. It's gotta be as pretty as you are.
Well.
Mickey wants to give his new bride Alicia the deck of her dreams.
So I'm not trying to create a triangle
You're
in
just
the board.
hitting like this.
Joey.
Just hitting and that's it.
Oh, jeez.
But his skill set needs a serious upgrade.
Mickey, you got a lot of decking down, buddy. Feeling pretty happy about the progress?
I am feeling very happy. It looks fantastic.
So on the agenda for today, we are going to be doing railings. We're gonna be doing pergolas. We're gonna be doing screens. You ready to attack?
Yeah.
All right, well, you lead the way.
All right.
He has no idea where he's going. So, Mickey, I wanted you to do a deadlift on this. We're gonna do it with you, so you're not alone. What's gonna make this a little bit different, though, is it's gonna be like synchronized weightlifting. We're not grunting enough. Okay, find your line. Oh.
Oh.
We're falling out of sync. And we're done. What a beautiful pergola. It's just a basic frame now, but we're gonna be adding more slats up top, a little bit of shade, but mostly a whole lot of flare. Even though it's open to the sky, it creates a feeling of being kind of in an outdoor room, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's still open. It's psychological. Mickey, we've reached a crucial point of the project, but before we even get into it, tell me in your own words what the biggest problem was with the deck originally.
Well, I guess, lack of privacy screens was one of the bigger issues. You know, being way up here was sort of an issue for us because we could sort of see into everybody's yards.
So we're gonna do a new privacy screen. You can see it right out the window of the house. So you're gonna see this from inside all the time. So this really has to be pretty. It's gotta be as pretty as you are.
Well.
Let's get to work.
All right.
There you go. Right there.
All right, we're gonna start working on our screens. And from what I remember, your screens weren't that pretty before.
I used excessive duct tape.
Never, ever use it on your deck again. Just chuck it. That's the worst throw ever!
Bit of a hard goodbye, but hey, it's time to move on to nails and screws.
So what I've done is I have our cedar pieces and I've put a dado in the middle of them.
What's a dado?
A dado is a grooved cut I made with the table saw, but it doesn't go all the way through the 2x4 to allow the screen to slide into it.
Adding these black metal panels just amps up the design another notch.
Yeah, looking good.
It's easy to make a cool looking privacy screen by mixing materials. In this case, we're mixing composite with natural western red cedar.
Well, the old screens were lying on the grass earlier, and it feels nice to know that I'm putting in screens that are going to stay on the deck.
Oh yeah, looks awesome.
You got privacy, it looks pretty, and strong.
Very strong.
Grab a picket.
It's just that
Sticks
easy.
in the hole.
This aluminum picket railing system is so simple to put together, it basically just snaps into place.
I'm losing the gloves, Joey. It's time to get some dirt under these fingernails.
I never thought I'd hear you say that, Mickey.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done.
This railing is now as strong as an ox and it'll last forever. Mickey, you've had a heck of a day, buddy. You've built railings, you were working on a pergola, and you built yourself a pretty kick-butt looking screen here as well, man. You're gonna be feeling pretty proud of yourself.
I'm feeling great.
Do you think Alicia's gonna be overwhelmed in a positive way?
Oh, absolutely. I think she's gonna be
She's
ecstatic.
gonna be stoked, buddy. Almost done, bud.
All right. I am terribly excited to show my beautiful wife this deck. It's alive!
It's alive!
All right, it's time to see our brand new deck.
Mickey's hoping the rebuilt deck sweeps his bride Alicia off her feet.
We're not grunting enough.
Time to dress this sucker up and show it off.
All right, Mickey, we are almost done. We got a few more finishing details to do. We got some work on the pergola, some skirting we got to do, but we've got screens in place, we got railings in place, we got bars in place, planters in place. We even got a staircase going down to the ground. It's looking pretty awesome. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it looks fantastic.
One more final push. Everything is filthy. We got to get it clean to make the deck look, well, as pretty as you, but we got to do it now. No more dilly-dally.
Let's do it.
Let's get her done. How's that skirting coming, bud?
It's coming good.
If I recall, this was pretty much the ugliest section of the original deck, where all your junk was just lying around all over the place.
Those days are far gone.
All right, well, get this thing done and let's move up onto the deck.
All right. It's alive!
It's alive! Oh, disappointing. All right, Mickey, we're almost done cleaning, but this weather is just getting worse and worse. My hair's already ruined, yours is getting bad. So, and then when we come back, we'll get the furniture up here.
All right, cool. Perfect.
All right, Mickey, we are dressed and done, and the sun's come out. Everything's looking absolutely gorgeous. Thinking back to that original deck.
So this is our deck.
Wowzers. Dude, this deck was actually on fire at some point. Very beginning of this project, you were like Mr. Confidence. You were like, give me what you got. I can handle anything you throw at me.
I'm gonna take the mongoose approach and just attack it.
That's pretty awesome. But there were a few moments along the way where that confidence seemed to kind of wane a little bit.
144 and a half to the heel.
144 and a toe? What was it?
Why don't you go cut that properly?
Things that were really outside of my element were, they were very humbling.
But now you learned how to do those things. You conquered them. And how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling great.
Did you ever think this deck would look this good?
No, not on my own, no.
What do you think Alicia's gonna think?
I think she's gonna be blown away.
Go get her, man.
All right, it's time to see our brand new deck.
Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. You did such a good job.
Slight change, perhaps?
It's a huge, this is transformed.
It's time for him to show off.
Our wind-resistant privacy screens.
I mean, you got all of these houses were just staring into the space. This is where you needed privacy the most.
The old privacy screens were really ugly and they were falling through, and the new ones are absolutely gorgeous.
These are decorative metal inserts that you can actually get. These are products that are available, and no duct tape.
I'm not looking for holes. I'm not falling through cracks.
It's a feeling of security.
I feel so safe and secure.
Just like you'd want in a marriage.
I laid this centerpiece right here that sort of laid the foundation for the success of the rest of the boards.
I love this. This is amazing. I love the way it feels.
Even though it's open air, it feels like an outdoor room, right?
Just be excited about having people over. I'm gonna love it. I love this. It's actually built in, and I can water it and everything.
You can water it. They're real live plants.
Maintenance-free, aluminum,
Not shaking,
not shaking, no mushrooms.
and no old wood.
And you put it together.
I did.
I love this deck.
And there's no junk anywhere.
Yes, there's no junk anywhere.
Did you notice
there's
that?
no wood pieces anywhere.
He's a changed man.
He is a changed man.
The whole goal was to come in here and teach you how to do something. You picked up a whole lot of skills.
What project's next?
Oh, look at this. I'm so glad we decided to do this.
You are in so much trouble. So I'm glad that we could come in and help.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And you, dude, proud of you. I
you
gave you
very
a hard
much.
time, but you rose to the occasion. Guys, new outdoor living adventure. Enjoy it.
You know, I'm proud of him. He did an awesome job. You know, I know that he can really do anything that he sets his mind to.
Hit me with some love.
That was cute.
If you don't cut it and coat it, nature will erode it.
Oh, snap! Wow.
All right.
How to do things properly. That's why we're here. That's why
right.
we're here. This feels weird walking toward the end of the day.